Hey Taurus, welcome to Higher Source Tarot. This is your February 2020 reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in Taurus. Thank you so much for everyone who's been subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate that. It's fun for me to see new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do and hit that bell icon and you will receive notifications when new videos are posted. Feel free to like, comment, share my videos. I'm fine with that and I appreciate the engagement in my channel. So it's really fun for me to get to reach out to people and provide this service to you. I hope that you are off to an awesome start. I love Taurus. You are a very, you're obviously Earth and very stable sign. You're not afraid to communicate. However, you're ruled by the throat, so some of you sometimes will hold back because you're really a gentle sign. You don't like to hurt people, so sometimes you won't. You can communicate, but sometimes you won't do it because you think it might be hurtful. So oftentimes, too, a very attractive sign, very physical sign, and you're ruled by Earth. You like that physicality. So let us see what is going on here for Taurus. I hope that as you began this month, you are seeing manifestations coming in from setting those intentions and knowing that the universe is aligned with you. What you are seeking is also seeking you. So you have to ask yourself the question that was a famous question that Einstein posed. One of the most important questions you can ask yourself, is the universe a friendly place, right? Is that why we're here? And I will tell you the answer is yes, of course. So release yourself. This month we are going to do a Life Loves You card by Louise Hay, the author of You Can Heal Your Life. She's also the creator of Hay House Publishing, which has published thousands upon thousands of books by people like Deepak Chopra, Abraham Hicks, Jack Canfield. I mean, they have helped create the spiritual network that we have today. They also have quite a few movies and things available and classes. I actually took one of their classes that was free. They offer a lot of stuff for free on publishing your own book. They gave great tips for that. So, very good resource. If you haven't checked out Hay House, I would, whoa, cards are flying out. I would do that. So, all right, we're going to start. I'm going to read just the front of the Louise Hay, but let's see what is going on for Taurus. February 2020. For Taurus, February 2020. All right, the front of your Louise card here. I love and accept myself. That is vital, especially if you are in a relationship or wanting to be in one. You have to start with yourself. All right, could have been a change here, or giving up a fight or reconciling. Might be a fight, I feel like. Your destiny here is the Knight of Swords. Then you've got in the past, you've got the Knight of Pentacles plus the Death card. But coming towards you, you do have strength. That's good. Then you have the Nine of Cups here. I'm just going to slide these over so we can make sure you guys can see this at home. The Star card could be dealing with an Aquarius, Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Very nice. Now, at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to show you this. You have a Tower moment. So that's kind of a clarifier. So I do feel like it has more to do with this present card, and then the influencing energies around it are the Five of Pentacles. So you have two fives here, which indicates change. Very strong indicator of change. So there could have been somebody you were dealing with that was rather arrogant, and I do feel like somebody has been cut out of your life. It's more about a breakup, an ending, a removal of sorts. However, what I feel is if you ended it or they ended it, you are going to have enough support around you. You have this other companion, and the point of the Five of Pentacles, even though there's somewhat of a being left out in the cold, right? They're in the snow, they're walking, there's a church service or something going on next to them, but they're not completely alone. They still have their ride or die here. And that's kind of what this is telling me, that you may have had a very sharp ending and it was necessary, but you are not going to be alone. So this is your destiny, and it's the Knight of Swords, and this is all about communication. So it's interesting that I started off by talking about how you're ruled by the throat. I think you might need to learn to speak up a little bit more. Now, Taurus can be kind of like they're always right. They've got very strong convictions. You're not that kind of wishy-washy energy like Pisces, where they can be very indecisive. That's not Taurus. You're the opposite of that. But in this case, I do feel like your restraint of pen and tongue may have put you in a position to be a bit of a victim, or be victimized even by somebody else who was taking advantage of you. Now behind you, you had very stagnant energy with this Knight of Pentacles. So you've got two knights here, and they're completely opposite energy. You've got the Knight of Swords who's racing, and this guy who's completely stuck. So I do feel like maybe there was a stubbornness going on, whether it was you or them, not being willing to offer the first, hey, can we talk about this? Or can we sit down? And it was kind of like, nope, don't bother me. They do have a small offer here, but it's kind of this measly little thing. So I don't feel like it was a substantial enough offer. Now, this is an excellent card in this. This was in the more recent past, and this may be an indicator that you or the other person has been really investing in change, because you must die to be reborn, okay? We can't be dragging up the past with us vibrationally and create a new future. If you are holding on to stuff from the past, your future will look just the same. You'll just keep doing it over and over again. But in this case, this death is a real indicator that somebody is willing to release the past, is willing to move forward and try to make a new future. It could be a Scorpio too. I didn't mention that you're dealing with. But overall, I do think it's more about, changing for the better. And again, it may have been, like I said, the end of a relationship here, but it's all about transformation. It's a very transformative card. Again, it's change. So you've got 5, and death, all change cards, plus the Tower. But I feel like you are on an ascending soul journey with this. This is about your soul moving spiritually towards that spiritual awakening. And we go on. This is coming towards you. This can be Leo, but it's also its strength. It's also about adapting and not getting too down on yourself. So don't beat yourself up, because things aren't over. They're just evolving. Your life is always evolving, and you're attracting new things. Now, it's possible this could be about something else if it was like work related, and you had a rough patch, but you're going to be bringing in some new things. It's really telling you that you are stronger than you realize, that you have more confidence than you realize. It's a time to, kind of let go of the desires of the ego and be open to what the universe can provide to you, okay? So realign yourself if you haven't already. This is you, very reciprocal card. It's water energy, but this is your place in the reading, and it's all about hospitality, appreciation. It can also be about wish fulfillment. So you have this, then you have the Star, which is also about wish fulfillment. So I definitely think that your wishes, I think I might call this reading, your wishes will be granted. Because the Star card is the energy around you, so it's the people around you too. I definitely think you're going to have some kind of contact and reconciliation or transformation in whatever was left behind here. So very nice combination here, though. Again, this is about investing in yourself, about being given a gift possibly. So it may be possible that you'll get some kind of material manifestation. For some of you, I feel like there's going to be like a spa gift card or something. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but that's what's coming in. Then around you, this is kind of your overall, it's like your inner kind of emotions, your secret emotions and your fantasies. And what's interesting with the Seven of Cups is it's all about like materialism and illusions and fantasy, can be a message from Spirit to take off your rose-colored glasses a little bit. So if you've been having a hard time seeing your part in something, that you will need to, be open to that. Be open to looking at yourself. Oftentimes I find when I need to take my own inventory, I begin by taking everyone else's. So if you are trying to manifest something here, which very well could be, that is like as far as an X, it could be, there's a lot of things that you're missing about them, but there's still something in there that you're not missing. If it's about something else, again, it can be that you're thinking of all the things that you miss, but there's some piece of it that wasn't quite on the up and up. So the Ace of Wands, this is definitely an offer coming in, no doubt about that. A new offer. I do feel like it could be an apology for some of you. So if you were really shaken up, this is all about transformation too. So if you were really shaken up by this Tower, guess what? You are going to be given a huge offer. There's going to be a big opportunity coming in February, probably the next few weeks, maybe not immediately, but it's going to be an inspired, I would say like an inspired gift from the universe. So if you have a new idea that comes to you and it seems so strong, I would hold on to it and follow it, because it will be intuitive. You'll be intuitively guided here. But again, it could also be somebody coming in with an apology, and they're not going to be shy about it. It's not going to be some wimpy little apology where it's like half-hearted. This will be the real deal and will be worth your time. It will be worth your time to listen and to try to get on better ground with whatever this was. So with the Ace of Wands, it could also be a new love that's possible for you. So if you left an old love behind, it is possible you'll be meeting somebody new in the next probably 30, 60 days. It won't be more than 60. It'll be quick. It's always very positive though. It's like you can just wave a wand and things will just kind of materialize. It's very much similar to some of the energy that the Magician has. If that was in here, I would say you definitely will be taking action. But I like this especially for Taurus, because sometimes you're not quick to take action on your own behalf. Whoops. Whoa. So very nice reading. Let's hear what else Louise has to tell you. Your self-image is made up of your judgments. It's not the real you. Sit for 10 minutes with this question. What's it like to be me when I'm not judging myself? Well, there's your homework, okay, Taurus? So come back and let me know if you want to comment. If you do this activity, what is it like to be you when you're not judging yourself? Because I can tell you, you're worth it. You're worth it to have a good life. You're here to have fun. We weren't put here to struggle. We're here to let the universe bring in gifts to us and experience life in the highest possible vibration, and that is of love. So thank you again for all the new subscribers. I really appreciate that, and I love you, and I will be back in about a week.